Hey guys, so I've been doing tests all day in order to get as high of a score as possible with the Sky Rating in 3D Mark TimeSpy, and I managed to get a respectable of almost 22,000. So my CPU score has increased drastically right now. I have 20.5k. So I managed to do this by undervolting and overclocking at the same time. I used Intel XU for it, and I will show you all my settings. So I'm not sure if this is 100% stable, but I think it is, because I haven't messed with the voltages a lot. I mean my safe voltage margin that I used before, and my system was stable. The only thing that I did is to increase the ratio for each core, and this includes the E-cores as well. I'm not getting much of a boost from the E-cores, but I've done this anyway in order to get as much as possible for this benchmark. So I just opened Intel XU in here, and as you can see, these are my settings for now. So let me scroll up here. So I have set a voltage of -130 for each core. If I'm not wrong, I will click on every single one of them. Or I think for this configuration, I actually have set the voltage differently for each individual P-core. So I will go through that. I have the wattage set to 175, which should be the default. And here we have the cores. All the ratios are set to the max, 56x. I also increased the temperature for the TVB temperature cutoff, the thermal velocity boost. It doesn't make a difference basically, so when it reaches this temperature, it will actually downclock itself. So I try to increase the limit, but it doesn't make a difference anyway, so you can just play with it, but it won't matter. And here we have the E-cores as well. So I changed them from 40x to 43x, so we have an even higher E-core frequency right now, and this is the undervolt for them as well, for all of the cores. And for the P-cores, here we have the voltages, so -0.135 for all of them. So these are my settings for the P-cores. So this is pretty much it what I've done. I have -165 for the P-cache and -0.130 for the E-cache, and that's pretty much it. I haven't changed anything else. Did I change the agent? Yes, just a bit, by -0.060, but it doesn't make much of a difference. I just tried to apply as many undervolts as possible to get even more points, but that did not make a difference. So what's the key point that increased my score? Well, raising the ratios. If you are going to raise the ratios for your P-cores all the way to 56x for all of them, you will already smash 20k. So if you have a decent chip that can do this, you will already smash 20k with this alone. If you will do this with the E-cores as well, you might get like 100 to 200 points extra, so not much. But yeah, this was pretty much it. This is my score, so it's not faked or anything. The limiting factor for me right now is my room temperature. So if I had a room temperature of 21 degrees or 20 degrees Celsius, I think this could go to 22k. So yeah, if you are living in a colder environment, I'm sure that you can get an even better score than me. I'm also using a laptop cooler, so I have a laptop cooler under my Sky Rating, which takes the temperatures down by like 2 to 3 degrees Celsius. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment below, and see you in the next one.